Hey, welcome to Rusty Chains, a gaming channel. Let's talk about anime. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. Personally, I'm indifferent. I don't care what a show looks like. If it's good, I'll watch it. There's some good anime, some bad anime. Today we're going to talk about the good. My Hero Academia smashed onto the scene in 2016, and for good reason. With great animation, stellar voice acting, and heartfelt characters, it's hard not to like the show. Naturally, with a hit like that, it was only a matter of time until someone came along and made a video game out of it. That game, My Hero One's Justice, released last year. It was a pretty solid arena fighter. Similar to tag fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom, you can choose 2 additional characters. But unlike those tag fighting games, these ones only have assist moves. The fights are 1v1 at their core. You've got special moves the whole 9 yards. Despite the game having some problems, which we'll get into, believe me, a sequel's been announced for release next year, My Hero One's Justice 2. Yep, just rolls right off the tongue. If this eloquently named game releases in a similar state to the first one, it'd be passable. However, there's some major issues that the first game had that need to be addressed going into the sequel. First, let's acknowledge languages. The first game, while released internationally, only had Japanese audio. The show's popularity in the West left many people disappointed that there was no English dub, myself included, especially given how fantastic the English voice cast is of the show. The lack of subtitles during actual gameplay didn't really help this issue either. The biggest issue the first game had is post-launch support. The first game had 3 DLC characters. Shoot Style Deku, who was available for free at launch on October 25th, 2018. Endeavor, who was included for free with pre-orders, but also available for purchase on launch day, and finally, Inasa Yoarashi, released on November 14th that year. Yoarashi's release, just about 3 weeks after launch, was the final update the game received, ever. It was abandoned quickly by the majority of its player base as more games came out, and My Hero was just done. Apparently the game must have sold well if it justified a sequel, but in the year since, My Hero One's Justice has come to be regarded by anime and fighting game fans alike as a cash grab simply kicked out the door to die by developer Baiken. The follow-up will have a lot to make up for next year. There's room to expand the roster, as only a little more than half of the heroes and villains from the first 3 anime seasons were included in the first game, and One's Justice is including content from Season 4 as well. Whatever they add, they need to show up big. Their reputation is hurt with the One Justice franchise after rapid abandonment of the first game, so if they want to reach One's Justice 3 or even secure sales for 2, they need to show up big with roster expansion, depth added to the barebones ranked system, and other quality of life features like AI opponents don't run away more often than they fight. That's about it for now. What do you think? If you're interested in My Hero Academia or the games, let us know. You can expect coverage on the game right here at Rusty Chains as we get closer to launch. So if you want to, subscribe for that, you can, or don't. God, that felt dirty. Don't forget to spread the happy and stay rusty. Goodbye!